Yep.
Nice. Yeah, how do you, what's it called? Doing this, like, essentially kind of like doing things in non-episodic or like episodic order and then going back and kind of like editing things together has been interesting. I've been having a lot of fun doing all the editing and stuff like that, but I feel like changing up the formula has been kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I got lucky.
Ooh,
one of my friends from Twitter recommended like DaVinci for editing, and it's fucking
yeah,
cool.
Yeah. It's like, oh god.
But I also feel like
I detest Adobe to all reaches of the universe.
wait, the what?
I detest Adobe.
Yeah, I didn't like. I
They
know
they
Premiere.
charge out the ass for everything.
Yeah.
I know Premiere as well, and I'm just like, I'm not using this anymore.
Yeah.
I like my wallet. I don't want it to be really light.
I know, dude. Like, Adobe's fall from grace has been like really sad.
They had grace.
Uh,
What's your least favorite file format of all time? Mine is MOV. When I was a little kid making little animations and stuff, and I would like import videos and stuff, and I download a video and it's like MOV, and it's like, I can't use this. I'm on Windows. I hate it so much.
Actually, yeah, it was that, or like the God, there is one like the encoded. There's an encoded video file that I feel like I would always encounter, because at my school, when we would edit things, we would have like older video cameras, and they would always, it was like AIF or like something like that, something weird, but it was this encoded video format, and I would have to run it through a converter, and like lose quality before I could put it into Premiere. Icy wind is stronger than powdered snow? Okay.
It's not good.
Yeah.
Shove that powdered snow right up their nostrils.
Aye, my man, you're speaking my language.
My man. Ikaru. What is Ikaru named after?
A lot of these are just like off the dome, so it's like I feel like I'm probably just pulling subconsciously from something. But I think
straight off the top of my dome with a freestyler.
I'm trying to think. I feel like it's from something like Ikaru. I think I was just thinking of Ikaragu. Or God, it's okay. It's like it's a shmup that's like that's color based. So it's like you'll have like this ship, and the ship can change colors between like white and black, and depending on what color you are, you can shoot specific mobs, but they can't hit you.
Oh, right. You can protect yourself from colored projectiles, right?
Yes, and it's like if they match the same color as you, they could hit you, but if you were the opposite color, they would go right through you. Wait, is this Bellsprout level 36?
Yeah, he is. God damn, that's so like 36 level. My god. Oh shit.
I wasn't paying attention, and I don't think it's gonna matter, but like,
yeah.
But I'm also just like, what the fuck?
You know what I really hate about Gen 3 is it gives you an option to change the text border, but in battles it's always this red-blue thing.
Bro, I did this entire rant, and I don't think I put it into my videos, or it's like in one of the videos that I've like still yet to edit. But like Gen 3, you can change the or what's it called? So Fire Red, Leaf Green, you can change the borders of everything. And they have like essentially like a border that matches your starter. Like there's a red, a green, and a blue. And like I feel like that, and I always like doing it to match my starter. So in the Emerald and Emerald hacks, I find it really annoying that I can't match it. Dude, why was that one level 36?
I love, although I love that Gen 3 included a border from Gen 2, like the original like pixel art, like black and white border. I really love that one.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Yes, I love it. It's the only way I could play.
I know. This one of my
That
friends.
one's awful.
This one is
That
my
is
least
awful.
favorite, but one of my friends would always use it, and I would make fun of him for it.
Nice.
Like, some of these are okay, but like, dude, I don't know why. This is like the only one where I'm like, this is acceptable.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like most of these are just not good. I will usually just stick with one or two. I think I'm gonna stick with two.
Nice. I'm just like, anything that I can make it look like Gen 1 or 2, I'm just like, yeah, that's mine. That's for me.
It doesn't even change the text box!
Yeah? Oh, it's just the pause menu and shit. That sucks. Sucks ass. This natural environment is good for Pokemon, and
I feel like that was like definitely like an
so
old-timey thing where they just send somebody to somewhere with like clean air, and it's like, you gotta send him to the seaside or send him out to the countryside where he'll like get better.
Yeah, I can't stand Wally. He's a big pet peeve. He's like Butters. I hate the fucking Pikachu sprite so much. It's fucking ugly.
It's fat.
Holy shit. He's a fat, fucking ugly piece of horrific shit.
God.
Okay, twins.
Probably. So is everyone else who looks like them? Oh yeah, this lady
What
just
do
sells
heart
heart
scales
scales. Dude, that's such a nice
What do they
addition.
do? What's
So
it do?
move relearner.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So, how did you get heart scales in other games?
Okay, so in this game, you would just kind of, like, find them. There was a bunch that were, like, hidden as, like, hidden items, and you would find them from using the item finder. Also the... God, wait, what is it? What is it called? Love Disc, there we go. Love Disc would hold them, so you could get them that way.
Oh, yeah.
In Diamond and Pearl, they were, like, a hidden item, as well as being a, what's it called? The Diamond and Pearl had the underground where you could, like, mine, and you could find them there. So there was, like, a unlimited amount of them.
Oh, yeah. But in Emerald, you could just buy them.
No, that's an addition from the ROM hacker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he added this person where you could buy heart scales, and there's another guy that you can buy berries from.
Otherwise, it'd just be like, oh, give me a fee and I'll relearn these moves.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like you could, like, that could work. But they made it so it's like you kind of have to, like, be careful with it. Or, like, you have to... I don't know, you gotta think about it more. Which is, like, a little annoying.
I always hated having to, one-use TMs, so I'd never use them at all.
God, so they actually changed it in this game, or in this ROM hack, where TMs are unlimited use, like they are in 5th gen and like beyond.
Yeah.
Which I think is dude, I can't believe they gave this guy Mach Punch. That's so sick.
I think my favorite physical attack in Pokemon of all time is Bite, I think.
It's not physical in this generation.
Oh no, I don't know the real terminology, I just mean Bite's my favorite.
Gotcha. Well, because Gen 3 and Gen 2, all Dark-type attacks are special. There isn't the, what's it called, because
Special?
Gen 1, 2, and 3 moves are, so moves are determined to be physical or special based on the type they are. Like, for example, Dragon-type attacks are special attacks for some godforsaken reason.
I remember so many people being like, "Oh, did you do the physical special split in Bronze 2, etc.?" And I'm just like, no, because then it wouldn't be like Gen 2 feel.
What? This guy has Mega Drain?
No.
That's a
No,
fucking wild addition to give to him. Oh my god. I really gotta give it to Suicune. I have no idea what name they're going by right now. I need to go check. But the creator of this hack was kind of fucking devious with some of like the movesets that they gave people. The one that I think that got me the hardest was there's this Pinnacle that had acid. And like I had 3 Pokemon that were grass type, and it was just like really stressful, like very early on, because I had no other means of dealing with it.
I got a question.
Yep.
Is there a Pokemon in Gen 3 that looks like a security camera?
No?
Really? Okay. Whatever I encountered, I had no idea what it was, I guess.
Security camera. Looks like a security camera. Do you remember what type it was?
No, I don't. Maybe I just saw it in a ROM hack and I thought it was a real Pokemon.
Because I know Snakewood had a, what is it called? Had like
Snakewood
GLaDOS.
does. Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of, because I'm getting mixed signals with what I played, because I played so many different hacks. Kabuto, look at him. He's the boy. He's the boy. And now he's gone. He just wanted to share his gift with the world.
Hey man, she just wanted to share a gift with the world, and they literally put him on a cross and killed him.
What I love about this cave is like the border graphics are kind of like Gen 2-ish. See how they're like the same sprite size with the little boulders. I always thought that was nice.
Yeah, dude, I feel like the moment they moved away from the tiles and like the grid-based everything, it just kind of.
Yeah, one of my major complaints about Emerald Gen 3 first playing it was like the map design is so like every little corner of it is a unique shape. It's less like 4 tile by 4 tile grid based, so there's less uniform to the map design, and I think it makes it look worse. It's like painting a square compared to like throwing a bucket of paint at a canvas.
Gotcha. How did I not get those the first time?
Yeah, black glasses? What? What? They're just there?
Yeah. They boost dark type moves.
Yeah, I know what it does, but I didn't know they were there. He says that.
He's like, I'm looking for my glasses, can you help me find them? I feel like it's also like a little like item finder, like kind of like almost like tutorial.
Oh, right.
Like for
Did
some
you
reason,
ever make a secret base?
what's it called? Yes, I mean I did a bunch when I was a kid, and like the times that I played through this.
I never made a secret base. I was just like, what's the point? Because I'm just here to learn.
It was cool. I mean, I liked all the. It gives you something. Honestly, it gives you something to do post game.
If I was a kid, I would have loved it, but I didn't play as a kid. My only exposure to Pokemon Ruby when I was a kid, I was on the school bus and a kid had a Game Boy Advance. And I'm like, "What? Is that a new Pokemon?" And they're like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Can I play?" And they're like, "Yeah." They give me his Game Boy Advance, and I play for like maybe 12 seconds, and the whole time I'm playing, he's like, "Don't save, don't save." So that was all I knew from Gen 3.
Nice.
It wasn't nice. It was terrible. It was a bad introduction.
Well, did you save?
No, I didn't save. Because he told me like 12 times.
Ah, you should have saved.
I think it was like right at the start of the game, basically.
Gotcha. Why didn't he want you to wait? If he was right at the beginning of the game, why was he worried about you saving?
Because he wanted to experience the starting events, I guess. Anyway, I told this story to Axeman, but, what was the story? Fuck, I forgot shit. Fuck, I'll remember later at this minute.
I save a fighting type attack, nice.
Eevee. Eevee, why? Why you do, Eevee? What use is an unevolved Eevee? What use is it?
I have no idea, dude. Like, I think about that all the time. Like, it doesn't really get moves that you would, like, necessarily, like, want on your Pokemon, like, beforehand. Like, and, like, yeah, I don't know. I think about that a lot. The Eevee is just meant to be stoned.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you. Well, I mean, you gotta make it your friend, and then you can stone it. Well, actually, never mind.
Yeah.
You're always supposed to stone it.
Wait, you better bring out the 8 game.
Mm-hmm. God, I love this burpy duck.
Do you get stuck in Gen 2 at any point? Because when I reach the Rocket Hideout switch puzzle, that's where I get stuck every time.
No, okay, the only reason I don't get stuck is because I have owned the strategy guide for every single game.
Oh, yeah.
And so I would, but I would be playing with that. And so I would, anytime I'm stuck, I would just read it.
Yeah, alright. Because I had to figure it out every time when I was a kid, and it was always the biggest bottleneck. Apparently, the switch combination is like 3, 2, 1, and that's it. But like, I don't know.
Wait,
no,
wait,
Seal is
Rocket Hideout Switch.
The switch puzzle in the underground, in the underground market.
Oh. No, that one wasn't that bad for me. I didn't really struggle with that one.
I struggle with it, always. I can never remember the correct combination. I always get it by accident.
The only switch puzzle that I really would struggle with was always the... God, was always, what's it called? God, like, Surge's Gym. But, like,
Yeah,
it's just random on purpose.
I've got that one down. Surge's Gym, I've figured that one out, so...
So, is it, like... It's always, like, right behind you or something?
No, when you find the barrel that it's in, you go to the right one. If you're on the edge of the map, you go to the down and all the way to the left. That's the next right one.
Interesting.
It's always the right one.
Mm-hmm.
Like the guy says, it's right next to it. And he literally means right. It's right next to it. Skiploom is such a fucking rip-off of the pre-evolution. It's barely even changed.
What was the fake mon that you put into bronze? Plumbloom or what?
Pumbloom. Pumbloom. Yeah. It's a Pumbloom! That was, I love recommending bronze to people, but when they get to the Game Grumps room, I'm just like, just ignore that, please. Just...
You're like, sorry, that was a long time ago. That was a different,
Yeah, it was a
very
long
different
time
part
ago.
of my life.
I was very, very different mentally. I kind of wish I could make like Bronze 1, but like remake it in the new Crystal disassembly.
Mm-hmm.
Like that'd be fun. But I don't want to do that. I want to make new things. I'd rather
Yeah.
spend effort on a brand new something. There's no reason to go back and like retune the old shit.
I feel you on that. I'm in the mindset of like, why does everything need a remake?
Yeah.
Why does everything need like a
Yeah.
remake or like a live action or just like what's it called, like a copy? There's certain games where I'm like getting a remastered version of it because it's not possible to play. Like, if these companies are against emulation, they need to give us ways to just keep playing these games. Or, like, the ability to play them on modern consoles. Sometimes the HD ports are cool, things like that, but I'm like, if, like, what's it called, there needs to just be, like, a backwards compatibility aspect of these things. But, like, some games you just can't get a hold of, but also, like, why does everything need a remake?
Yeah. Like things like, you know how they did the 3DS remake of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask? And they also made Liberty City Stories and Vice City Stories. I would have preferred if those companies made an original game using those old engines. That would have been probably more worthwhile, as long as the old versions were made to be playable as well.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So, like, instead of GTA Liberty City Stories or Vice City Stories, you get, Crackhead City Stories.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you on that.
New map. Yeah.
No, actually, I like that idea of taking, like, the old engine and then making a new game within it, because I feel like that would, like, please people in a way. Like, it's gonna scratch that itch.
The people who made Postal, made new games with Postal 2's engine. Several times. Like, they just go back to the old engine and make a new game with it, because, like, it's fine. They got the foundation, it speeds up development, and you can put out a quality product with less work. Like, just imagine if Nintendo was like, let's just use Emerald's engine and just make a new game, you know? Like a little short four badge game. Like, that'd be amazing. That'd sell to the nostalgic market really good.
Yeah. No, yeah, you're right. It would sell really well. Like, people would eat that shit up.
Like, it wouldn't be on Game Boy Advance, but it'd be like emulated, like, but made with the actual code of the Game Boy games. Like, many companies have done things like that, but I'd like to see like a big company try it. That'd be cool. Like, one thing I dream about is like maybe like a new Uncharted game that uses the PlayStation 3 version of the gameplay engine.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so that's why I've been remaking the engines myself, because I just want to more of the old style. That's why I make ROM hacks. That's why, you know, it's it's great. Solid foundation. Yeah.
I think that's also why I like, cause it's like I like the core mechanics of like how and everything works. I like the engine. Like, yeah, I think that is why I enjoy ROM hacks so much, because it's like I want to do something different in the same kind of like parameters.
The same rules and parameters, yeah.
Like, if they took like the remade, yeah, dude, like straight up, if they took the fuck, what did I do? Oh, it's fine. Okay, it all worked out.
Okay.
Yeah, if they remade, or if they took the engine that they made like Ocarina of Time 3DS on and just made a whole new game, like that would have been really interesting.
It would, yeah. That's what I've always like wish that people could have. I'm not a Zelda fan, so I just hope that like Zelda fans could have something like that. That'd be really cool. Like they could make like a new Wind Waker or something, you know?
Dude, have you seen the people
like they
doing
remade
the
Wind Waker. Yeah.
Oh, so, have you seen the people doing the Wind Waker where they've like what's it called? Where they've like drained the ocean?
Wow. I've never seen that, but that sounds interesting.
It's like unflooded Hyrule, essentially. Because, like, a lot of and they, like, linked all of the islands together in certain ways, and they've made it so it's kind of like you're in, like, what's it called? It's, de-flooded Hyrule.
Nice. You know what? Something I really loved, sort of related, when I would play Grand Theft Auto, I'd edit the file that controls the water level, and I'd like flood the city and like swim around and stuff. That was something cool that I enjoyed.
Wait, there's just like a parameter that controls like how high the water level is?
Yeah, basically.
Do the cars still drive around normally, or like does it fuck everything up?
They spawn, then they start to float up to the surface.
Interesting.
They spawn on the road, and then yeah. Hi, Trevor. You know, what's the trick house about? Have you ever done the trick house?
Okay, so what the trick house is every badge you get unlocks a new challenge. Each challenge has like trainers and stuff like that, but you'll get items for beating it. There's specific items that are kind of like hidden or like to that spot, but essentially each time it's like a new challenge. It's decent because it's like there's trainers that are at the level of like the gym that you just beat in there. There's like decent items in there, but you can also get some unique. Is the word I'm looking for? Some of the unique decorations and things like that in there.
Oh yeah. I always hated Pulsey and Minus or whatever. They're just Pikachu again.
I know, but they were Pikachu again, and they were supposed to be to demonstrate this generation. Like they were the explanation for double battles.
Oh, so it's like two halves of a Pikachu in a double battle.
Yeah. Well, they also have... Okay, that's this motherfucker. So their abilities are plus and minus. And when... So when there's the Pokemon with the opposing ability is in battle with them, they get a 1.5 boost to their special attack.
Oh, okay.
It's... like kinda cool, but also like really annoying because you need to have like you gotta have both of them in for them to be good. Their stats aren't that great either, but they're essentially supposed to be like, yes, they're this generation's Pikachu, even though you can still get Pikachu in this game. But they're also there to help you, like, kind of, like, learn about double battles and explain some of the mechanics and things like that.
When I first started Emerald, I hated double battles, but I grew up to them.
They're actually really fun. It's like it's a really good mechanic. Once you start to understand it. Yeah.
It gives me a chance to like use lower level Pokemon and a regular Pokemon at the same time and level them both up.
Yeah, how did you do against Liz and Tate? Like the 7th gym?
I can't remember, but I didn't like do it more than like once, I don't think.
Oh, nice.
Or twice. I think I did it twice.
It's like that one is always like a kind of just like a fat vibe check.
Yeah.
Cause like they use some devious tactics. Cause like their first two Pokemon they send out is like Claydol and Xatu, and then the Claydol will just earthquake you, and it won't hit Xatu because it's flying. But also like they have Solrock and Lunatune. And they'll just pull some shit off, dude. It's ugh.
Yeah.
They're frustrating. They're frustrating as all God. But it's like if you have good Pokemon for them, they're like, God damn it.
Oh shit! Fuck,
Yeah.
man. Thank God.
Dude, having priority moves is a game changer. Gligar is really good, but also sucks because I don't have Gliscor and it doesn't learn any ground type attacks, like at all.
I love how shitty Flareon is.
It's like hilariously bad. I really love, like, I have a lot of love for how just stupid it is. And it's like all of the other EVs are, God damn it.
Oh yeah, speaking of like German related things, I went to a thrift shop and I found a like an action replay Game Shark thing for Game Boy. And I got it home and I like tried to use it and it was all in German and I'm like, fuck, do I return this? Instead, what I did was I learned the German words that were on it so I could understand how to like hack Pokemon on actual hardware.
Mm-hmm.
It was so much fun. It was great. I got myself a Celebi and everything.
Nice. That's actually sick. That's like
Yeah, I
me
actually
learning
learned how to use it and learn German to use it.
That's like me learning Russian and Slavic phrases so I could win at fucking Dota 2.
Oh, Dota.
Oh, dude, I totally thought they were gonna heal there. Dude, this Grumble was actually, like, mean.
Were they... yeah. Fuck. Jiff.
There's still one less. There's still one less.
Yeah, you're batting like a whole family.
Yep.
Her grandma, she's gonna be the hottest, isn't she? Cast form.
Yep.
Shit.
Normal type.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
No, 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 no,
Oh
no,
no no no.
no, 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 no.
Bro, what? Oh, I fucked up. Oh, this might be bad, dude. This might be really bad.
Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up.
You have fucked up now. Oh my god. What?
Oh,
Dude,
Jesus
what?
Christ.
What the fuck is going on? It's faster
It's
than
just
everything? Dude, oh no. Oh no. I'm not getting out of this
There
alive,
isn't
dude. I'm not.
anymore.
Dude, what?
Shit.
It's fucking over, dude. It's...
Oh, it's over.
Why does it hit so hard,
No.
dude? What the fuck? Okay, I learned my fucking lesson.
Yeah.
Oh, now you use Rain
Okay.
Dance.
Oh, that transformed? What is this?
So
I'm
this
not familiar
Pokemon is
with
essentially an explanation of the weather mechanics in Gen 3. So I think it used all of its
Oh.
weather balls, and now okay. So if it's out of all of its weather balls, I can win this because it doesn't have any other attacks.
Weather balls.
And so Weather Ball essentially, this Pokemon, it transforms based on the weather. Yeah, I don't think it has anything like left to attack me.
I've never encountered this monster.
You
in
get it
this
from
form.
the Weather Institute.
Oh,
Um,
right. What?
It used a Moo
Fuck
Moo
you.
Milk. You get it from the Weather Institute. It's basically this gen's like gimmick Pokemon based around weather. And normally, the thing that kills me is like it didn't even change the weather to use Weather Ball, because Weather Ball transforms its type based on the weather.
Yeah.
Also, we're so lucky this thing doesn't have
Yeah.
Hail, because the hail would have killed me by now.
Oof. Good lord.
Oh, dude, I just lost everything.
Everything. Oh, Vicky. What kind of an old person is named Vicky?
Icky Vicky.
Fairly odd parents.
Yep.
She's so icky. She's so icky. I don't think I challenged this house. I don't remember it.
Oh man, this dude, I just lost all of my good Pokemon in one fail swoop.
Yeah.
I'm not like completely fucked because I have this guy and he resists the gym, but like I lost my starter, I lost my grass, like I lost, dude.
Yeah. Dude. Totally, dude.
I don't even know how I'm gonna fight the gym now.
Gotta do grinding.
Dude, I'm gonna have to start grinding. I don't have anything to evolve unless I like sit and run around and try. I gotta check if they like, Dude, I have so much grinding to do. I can't even grind this guy up because... Where's this guy? Oh, I think this is Tyrogue.
I remember time capsule trading to like Gen 1, Gen 2 and Gen 1, and I'd have a missing no in Gen 1, and it'd be like, it's a Tyrogue. This Pokemon appears abnormal, and it was interesting.
Wait, it would turn into Tyrogue?
Yeah, missing no turns into Tyrogue in time capsule trading.
So weird.
But at the time, I didn't know what a Tyrogue was. Like, I'd never seen one, I never caught one or anything.
You only get one, and
I'm
it's...
like, wow, it's Pokemon.
You only get one Tyrogue, and it's from, the Karate Master who's in, Mount Mortar.
Oh yeah, the cave. Yeah, that's why I never saw him. I always remember the NPC that's like, our master is like training in a cave in Johto. But I never thought to go to the cave, and I never encountered him. It was, yeah.
Dude, I gotta see if they changed the Eevee evolution, to, like, from Friendship, because it doesn't really have the clock or the day-night cycle. Well, no, it does, so then maybe I could. I gotta check that. Because, like, I
really
guess...
hate how there's no nighttime.
I do, too. I'm sad that they took it
why
out.
not? Why not? Why the hell not? Like, you got a million more colors to work with. Why can't you just make a day-night cycle?
Oh, that's fucking useless. That's more demoralizing than losing all my Pokemon.
Yeah, wow.
I don't know, maybe they buffed it? I gotta go look. What do we name it? What are we naming this guy?
We're calling him... Disc Glove.
Yep, and he's got a heart scale.
Yep.
All it knows is charm.
Ooh. Ooh.
Dude, I have so much training to do, dude.
Goddamn.
Oh, man. I think I'm gonna end the part here.
Alright.
Jesus.
Well, it's rough. We'll get through it.
I will, what's it called? I just gotta steer. I can't overcome. I'm gonna bring it back from the world on the rim.
Let's bring it back. Bring it back.